It's 12:30. That means it's time for Live with Lee and Hayley.
Welcome.
Thanks for joining us on this Monday. Hope you had a great weekend.
Hope you did.
Yes.
I want to say, first of all, hello to our friends watching on EKB. 13 different counties down in southeastern Kentucky that can watch the Live with Lee and Hayley show now. So welcome to all you guys.
Yes.
Thanks for hanging out with us today.
Thank you for watching. I'm Hayley Harmon alongside Lee Cruz. We're broadcasting live right now from our studio here in Lexington at LEX 18.
So, you had a good weekend?
Had a great weekend. Tried to do everything I could to stay cool. It was a very hot weekend across the area. Went to the pool on Saturday, and it was one of those you couldn't lay out for more than 5 or 10 minutes, then you had to get in the water. I took little Ollie, my corgi, out there.
Now, are corgis water dogs?
He can swim. It was his first time ever being...
I figured he could swim.
Yeah, he liked it. I'm saying,
but
you know...
he liked it.
He did. He liked it. He's so tiny and the pool's so big, I think he got a little like, oh, what, you know, it was a little nervous.
You throw me into a lake.
Yes, he was like, well, this is the ocean. So, no, he swam right away. It was so cute, but he looks like a little drowned rat when he's wet. And then his hair's so thick, it took the whole rest of the day for him to dry.
Yeah, he's very fluffy.
He's very fluffy. But yes, so we had a great day and he enjoyed it. So that's good because... yeah, I'm a water person. I love the pool, the lake, the beach, everything. So I want to be able to take him, and he liked it. So that was good.
Now, on today's show, we have, well, we're going to take you to that, we've told you about this before, that top seed tennis place.
Yes.
It's crazy.
Yeah, we were going to show you the story, what was
Big.
it, last week, and then our show got preempted by some political news, so we couldn't show it. So we're going to show it today. Top Seed Tennis Club in Nicholasville. We went out there.
Right. It's a sports-themed show, I think, today.
Yes.
Because then we got
the
my buddy Clay Durson, who is a caddy on the PGA for Billy Hurley. And they're going to be here at the Barbasol, but we get to get a little behind the scenes of what that's like, that life, which I find fascinating.
Yeah.
I was talking to Clay in the green room. It's just so interesting to me. And also, we're going to talk about the big news with LeBron James coming up here in a bit as well.
There's news with LeBron?
Have you not heard?
If you haven't heard, you're going to hear, okay? How did you, or what did you do this weekend? I saw a photo of you at Kings Island.
That, and I played golf in the heat, and whatever I was, I felt my age, all 29 years.
Oh, yes.
Because 29. I cannot... also met Wonder Woman.
Did you?
At my niece's birthday party. Oh. Wonder Woman showed up.
She's the sweetest. I love her.
Gal Gadot.
Gal Gadot. Stop
I don't know how much money my sister had to spend to get Gal Gadot. But.
Check your bank account, because I'm sure she dipped into it to afford Gal Gadot.
Happy birthday to Kennedy Blue.
That's your niece?
That's my niece.
She is a doll. She's
4,
really cute.
Yeah,
right? Happy birthday.
5. I don't know. I'm the
So you played golf. How'd you do?
I hit the ball
but it was
pretty
just
well.
a little too hot for you?
It was very hot. No, but I'm happy where I am right now because I'm going to play in the Pro-Am, the Barbasol Pro-Am.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm excited.
Oh my gosh.
Watch it. Everything I'm working on now will leave me and I'll embarrass myself.
Yeah.
I just don't want to be embarrassed. That's all I ask for.
You're not going to be embarrassed. You're going to have
fun.
Please
don't want to be embarrassed.
You're going to be great. You're going to be great.
You'll be swell.
But man, you went to Kings Island.
Hot. You talk about the asphalt.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, yeah. The last place, I mean, I love Kings Island. I love places like that. But ooh, when it's so hot, that's when you're like, I need a water park. I need someone to spray me down after every ride. You all right? You recovered?
I'm telling you, I just felt my age.
That's all right.
Okay.
All right. Let's do today's Hot Topics.
Here we go.
Hot Topics.
The new Miss Kentucky was crowned Saturday night at the Singletary Center for the Arts in Lexington. It's Katie Bouchard. She's from Owensboro, 22-year-old lady. She competed as Miss Jefferson County on the platform of being the voice of Kentucky's children. And she's going to compete at Miss America in Atlantic City, New Jersey in September. She's going to visit with us on Wednesday, by the way.
Ooh, very exciting. That's awesome. Congrats to her. I always love the picture when they find out, because it is that. Look at that.
Is that ecstasy or is that pain? What is it?
I don't know. We'll ask her on Wednesday when she joins us live here on the show. Congratulations to her. That is so exciting.
Yeah. No swimsuit competition this year.
Oh, yeah, that's right. No
in Atlantic City.
Yes. Were there swimsuits in Miss Kentucky?
Yeah.
There were, okay. But yeah, if you didn't hear, for Miss America. No more swimsuits.
Right.
They're going to wear modesty suits.
I bet they come back. I bet the swimsuits come back.
Oh, we'll see.
Why would you get
Well, we should ask her
What's
thoughts on
wrong
that.
with having a, let me explain this without getting in trouble.
Okay.
A physical component to it. Well, that's what they call it, fitness.
Because it's a scholarship program.
Well, so what? Can't you have?
That's what I keep thinking of for Miss Congeniality. It's a scholarship program.
In the physical part and being fit, in that part of overall well-being.
Being fit, yeah. But I think it crosses that line sometimes for being fit to being, you know.
How can I tell if she's fit if she's not wearing a swimsuit?
I
was just saying, if I was a judge, that's the question.
Do you think I'm fit?
I don't know. I haven't seen you in a swimsuit.
Okay. Well, you're never gonna. A 12-year-old and 13-year-old had the cops called on them recently for mowing the lawn.
Oh, God.
It's a business started by the 12-year-old called Reggie's Lawn Cutting Service. Neighbors had complained that he and his brother were cutting into their yard, so they called the cops. Facebook video posted by a customer went viral. The neighbor was explaining the situation. Listen to this.
They called the police to tell the police that the kids was cutting their grass. Who does that? Who does that? They called the police for everything. They called the police because my kids was throwing snowballs. They called the police because my child was crying because he was getting a whipping. Who does that? I'm not moving unless I want to move. Who calls the police for everything? They should be glad.
Okay, I agree with her.
Yeah,
yes,
she's
honey,
actually right.
I'm feeling everything that you're saying right now.
Yeah.
Okay, so the police, no action was taken by them. The kids' business is now booming with people, now that they've seen this, saying, hey, come cut our lawn.
Sure.
Since the video was posted, the boys have averaged 4 to 5 yards a day.
Good for those guys.
Good for them. Okay, if someone is going to cut your yard, why are you complaining? If, maybe they, I don't understand the problem.
Even if they cut half the yard, like they overreach their own yard.
Right.
And you don't call the cops, you go talk to the parents, or you talk to them and say, hey, you understand, I don't want you doing this.
Yeah. But why wouldn't you? I'd be like, let's
the police are for an emergency.
You're right. You're wasting.
Kids mowing your yard is not an emergency.
No. It sounds like there's something going on between these two neighbors, though. There seems to be an issue if they keep calling the cops on this family. And surely the cops know when they get a call from that person, like, it's old Geraldine calling.
You're going to slow them down. You're going to have a real emergency someday, and the cops are going to be slow to react to you.
Yes,
because you've cried wolf too many times.
That's right.
2 Boston police officers getting people in the spirit for the 4th of July. The officers did an a cappella version of God Bless America. The song has gone viral. Here's why.
God bless America, my home, sweet home. God bless America, my home, sweet home. Crazy.
Right, they are amazing.
Okay, but something's weird here. There's reverb. They must have done some kind of effect at the end of it, because that's not the way people sound in a car.
Well,
that's a recording studio.
Well,
so what?
They clearly did this.
They
on
obviously are
purpose.
very talented, but to my
it.
ear, that sounds tampered. I'm sorry.
I don't care if it's tampered or not.
I'm not taking
amazing.
away from them. I'm just saying somebody has done something to an effect at the end of that.
I'll need to hear it again, because I don't think so.
Am I wrong, Jesse? Am I wrong?
You're a negative Nancy.
I don't care if I'm a negative Nancy. That's the truth.
The very end, you think
the
they did
whole
something?
thing sounded as if it had been.
I think they had
And
notes
we've
on it.
never been to the moon.
Get somebody, go get Steve Broderson and ask him. He's our audiophile. He will tell you.
Well, I think they sound amazing, and I love it. I love it, love it, love it. So they found out after they sang that they were actually on open mic while singing, so they were like on their radio, so everybody was able to hear it. So that's nice.
Well, they're great, but I'm just somebody does something.
You just want to beat them down.
No, I don't want to beat them down. I want to lift them up, but in a proper, justified way. All right.
Lift us up where we belong. Yeah.
So here's the big news about LeBron. He's leaving Cleveland again. This time he's going to the Lakers.
Uh-oh.
He signed listen to this, a $154 million 4-year contract Sunday night.
Thank God, he was hurting for cash.
Yeah, this is the first time he's left, as we've told you. He went to the Miami Heat back in 2010 when he left Cleveland, but
and
then
took
he
his talents to South Beach. Remember that?
That's right. And the people got upset, but he came back to Cleveland. So this time they're not going to burn his jerseys. They're thanking him for keeping his promise to bring a championship to Cleveland, which he did.
Yes, he did. So now he is moving on. What do you think about this, the Lakers? What do you think this could do to them? Obviously help.
Well, they've got the best player in the league.
That's
so
right.
Yeah, it's
That's
obviously going to help. I still don't know that they'll beat the Warriors.
4th in the West.
Yeah.
Fourth in the
They'll be
West.
I don't know if they'll be fourth in the West anymore, but they'll still be.
Yeah. It'll just be weird. Anytime a player.
Maybe third, Jesse.
Anytime a player that's been with the team for a long time, it's always so weird to see them in a different jersey. It's like, I remember it was so hard for me when Peyton went from the Colts to the Broncos. It was like so weird, you know? So it'll be weird to see him, even though we saw him in the Heat for a while. You think of Cleveland when you think of LeBron. It's going to be like the Lakers.
But Peyton won a Super Bowl.
That's right.
The Broncos are sort of the place for old quarterbacks to get that last chance.
That's right.
Did it with John Elway.
It's like old friends
and they did it
retirement.
with Peyton Manning. Yeah, it is.
It's where they.
It's like the
they do great.
Villages.
Yes. Okay.
By the way, you know Jimmy Buffett's got something. Me and Dia have talked about this. That's what we're going to retire to.
Okay.
Jimmy Buffett's going to have a Margaritaville for old people.
He
like,
is?
Like a Villages, but it's a retirement Margaritaville
like
themed, where all you do is sit around and drink margaritas.
If this is true, I feel like this is what his whole career has been leading up to.
I believe so.
Everything he's ever said, and
Yeah.
I mean, just put out. Yes, this is amazing.
Yeah.
Can we just go there?
I'm ready
We're
to
calling
retire
up
now.
Jimmy. Let's retire.
Okay.
Let's do it. All right, time for one more little photo to show you really, really quickly. This image made me so sad. I saw it. You know, Toys R Us has officially closed its doors after 70 years in the business. Look at this photo that has gone viral. A picture of Jeffrey the giraffe, their mascot. Oh, they posted this online on the last day and said that Toys R Us was officially closed. So look, he had packed his bags and left. A former employee posted the photo. It's been shared 300,000 times. The photo has left Toys R Us kids feeling nostalgic indeed. And the caption that went along with this photo was like, you know, thank you for all the years of play and imagination you've helped create with kids. And oh man.
Because what's Jeffrey going to do now? He's got to go get a job.
He's got to go get a job.
A real job.
Oh.
You got to grow up.
You got to grow up? Those are today's Hot Topics.